last night. I didn't realize how funny she was. And she is a beautiful soul. She can sing, which is so awesome. And so sometimes when you see these people up here, you're sitting here thinking, I can't be like that. She told you last night how awkward she was. So you can do this business too. So Blakely Lawrence, she's a blue diamond. She used to be a school teacher, so we've got a couple school teachers, so maybe you should start looking at school teachers. And she is a 3-star Platinum Team Elite. Why does that say that on here? Wrong card. 3-star Platinum Team Elite, 8 trips earned. She's been with Skin for 4 years, and she's got 2 beautiful little girls and a little boy on the way. And she's earned 8 trips, and she represented New Skin at the Capitol Hill for Direct Sales Association. So, Blakely, all right, but here's what we talked about backstage. She said, do the work, divorce the outcome. So, Blakely, I want you to talk about that.
Okay, hey guys. Love you guys. Okay, so just a little bit of background on my story. Like Christiana, I used to be a teacher, and basically I wanted more time with my little girls. I have Emmy and Loxley. Emmy is 9 and Loxley is 6. And I missed all of those moments of the babies crawling for the first time and walking, because I had to be at work. I had to bring them to family to watch them when they were 6 weeks old. So I'm very excited that this is my first time that I'll be a complete stay-at-home mommy, like the entire time when he's born. Like I won't have to hand him to anybody when he's 6 weeks old. And that just makes me really emotional and super excited. And that's one of my biggest parts of my why, is to not have to like separate myself, but I can be there and I can work really hard and set those goals, but have my babies right around me too. So that's really a part of it. So, okay, I'm gonna talk to you about one of my favorite quotes, and my team hears me say this all the time. Do the work, divorce the outcome. And so what that means for me is not thinking to myself, okay, how many people told me no today? How many people said they wouldn't post for me? How many people said they weren't interested in the business opportunity? Because I'm going to be brutally honest with you, you're going to have to go through like hundreds or even, I would say, thousands of no's to get to your end goal. If you want to go really big beast mode with the business, and you can't attach yourself to the feeling of feeling like a failure if somebody tells you no. You're not a failure. Like all you are in control of is what you can do, the work that you can do, right? Like you're not in control of how they respond to that, what they say to that. So just do the work. And that literally just means every day, just show up and do it. And it's going to be hard. And there are days that you're going to be really stressed out or you feel like crying, but you just still have to do the work and divorce the outcome. Another thing that goes along with that is along your journey, I had a whole thought process. Hold on one second. Where did it go? Hold on, it's coming. Okay, got it. So, sorry. Pregnancy brain. One of the things that whenever you start listening to a ton of podcasts, like I told you, I'm constantly listening to like tons of podcasts. Something that really caught my interest was dopamine and dopamine receptors in your brain. And for some reason I was like attached to that, and I was like, this is really cool. I'm gonna nerd out on this topic for a minute. So one thing that I do that I think that helps me to beast mode after I researched and figured out how I was able to do this, I think what a lot of us do up here is we don't so much attach all of our excitement to the end goal. We more attach it to the process of everything that happens in between here and getting to the end goal. And I'm talking about getting excited about the shout outs, getting excited about the team building, getting excited when people leave the team, getting excited about rebuilding the team. And those are things that you're probably like, that's not exciting. But if you, I don't know how to make yourself do this, but there's a thing that you can do where you can attach those dopamine receptors, the things that bring you joy, the things that get you excited, can actually be the work. I know that sounds crazy, but I think that's something that really stands out with a lot of people I've spoken to as well, because it kind of happens when you do hit your goal, you're kind of like, yay, it's exciting, but you don't really stay there very long. You celebrate, but you don't hang out for a month, oh, I hit my goal, now I'm gonna chill. There's something in you when you go beast mode that those dopamine receptors they're not satisfied with just reaching that next goal. It's like, okay, let's go to work. And you really do honestly like love the work, and you love the beast mode part of it, and the hard parts, all of it. And the only way I do actually think I know how you can attach that receptor. It just came to me. It's when you're going fast enough. And I really think that's it, because at first, if you're going too slow, then you're not going to see the results fast enough, and you're not going to feel that excitement fast enough. But if you do the work, divorce the outcome, and you go really, really fast, like beast mode fast, you're going to start to see the results sooner. And so that excitement starts to be attached to that sooner. And it just keeps going. And I think that's, like, looking back at my journey, that's literally been my entire thing, is like attaching the excitement to the process, not so much the end goal. So yeah, I think that kind of made sense.
It made total sense. You guys, give it up for Blakely, 3-star practice.